We all want to be liked. But here's the twist. Being more likable isn't about being funnier, better dressed, or the most outgoing person in the room. The real trick is much simpler. If you want people to warm to you almost instantly, make them feel heard. Psychologists call this active listening. At its core, it means paying full attention, reflecting back what someone is saying, and responding in a way that shows you actually understand. When people feel listened to, they trust you more, feel closer to you, and, most importantly, they like you more. And it doesn't matter how much else they know about you. Think about the last time you spoke to someone who really listened. They didn't just nod while waiting for their turn to talk. They asked thoughtful questions. They remembered the little details. They made you feel like your words mattered. That feeling is powerful because our brains are wired to crave it. In fact, neuroscientists have found that social validation, like being listened to, lights up the same reward centers in the brain as food or money. And Harvard research shows that talking about ourselves activates pleasure centers in the brain. So when you give someone space to share their story, you're giving them a natural high. No wonder they end up associating that good feeling with you. But here's the catch. Fake interest doesn't work. People can spot it. Forced smiles and empty mm-hms fall flat. The secret is real curiosity. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of, did you like the trip? Ask, what was the best part of the trip? That shift tells people you care about their experience, not just filling silence. Another powerful tool is mirroring. This doesn't mean copying someone like a parrot. It means subtly matching their tone, their phrasing, or even a bit of their body language. Research shows that when people feel in sync, they rate interactions as warmer, friendlier, and more positive. Their brain is literally saying, we're on the same wavelength. Then there's remembering details. If someone tells you they love hiking, and the next time you meet, you ask how their last hike went, you've just built trust without effort. That tiny moment proves you valued what they said enough to remember it. Small cues like this build deeper bonds than flashy compliments ever could. And don't think this means you should stay quiet all the time. Conversations are two-way. But here's the counterintuitive truth. The people we call great conversationalists are often the ones who talk less and listen more. They don't dominate the space, they create it. The beauty of this trick is how simple it is. You don't need to reinvent your personality or memorize clever one-liners. You just need to give someone your attention. In a world where most people are glued to phones, half listening, and distracted, being the one who listens fully makes you unforgettable. So, the next time you meet someone new, don't stress about impressing them with your stories, your status, or your charm. Just listen like it matters. Because to them, it does. And that simple act might just make you the most likable person in the room.